Hey everybody, it's me, Nathaniel from Nathaniel's Autistic World, and today I'm going to be reacting to 10 things not to say to an autistic person by my personal hero, Chloe Hayden. It's a good one.
Hi guys, my name's Chloe, otherwise known as Princess Asking, and welcome to my channel.
Just be me.
So, I'm autistic. Trucks are so rude. You'd think living in the country would mean that you don't get any noises, but no, you get just as much noises, if not more, but instead of people, it's just farm machinery and cows and trucks. That's not what this video is about. So, as you may know, based on my YouTube name and based on the introduction of all of my videos and based on every single video I do, I'm autistic. Now, as someone who is autistic and as someone who is very openly proud to be autistic and as someone who has a lot of autistic friends, I hear a lot of dumb things. I'm always hearing comments regarding autistic people that are plain and simply wrong. You know that thing that you hear in school where it's like, oh, there's no such thing as a dumb question. There is definitely such a thing as a dumb question, and there are definitely things such as dumb comments, and we're going to talk about them today.
She has a point. People are idiots.
Okay. These are 10 things that as an autistic person, I am sick and tired of hearing. These are 10 things not to say to an autistic person. Number 1. You seem normal to me, or I never would have guessed you were autistic. I am really, really good at playing pretend.
I don't like when people say that either. Really a pain in the arse.
You would not believe the things that I go through to attempt to appear normal. And even then, I don't really do a very good job of it.
Neither do I. Neither do I, Chloe.
The fact that we are getting this comment and the fact that we are getting this statement all the time just shows how well we are doing our job of appearing normal. It takes so much energy to try and appear normal, to try and appear socially acceptable. The projection that you see of me doesn't actually indicate whatsoever of what's happening in here. To know what the right social cues and all of that are, for you, it's as deep as rolling out of bed and getting dressed. Number 2, were you vaccinated?
I was vaccinated for the coronavirus. I respect her reaction. People, like she said in the intro, there are things that are a dumb question, and nothing is as dumber as a person saying autism is caused by vaccines.
Go. I am not even going to dignify this with an answer. Actually, yes, I am, because I have a whole lot to say about this topic. Yes, I was vaccinated because my parents are not idiots. I'm going to get some really triggered people over this, and you know what? Good. There is zero evidence, zero, nada, zilch, nothing, absolutely no evidence that vaccines cause autism.
Yes, she's true. It's true.
And even if they did cause autism, which they don't, would you rather a dead child than an autistic one? Choose your battles. Vaccinated kids. Number
Autistic.
3. Aren't we all a little bit autistic? That would be like
No, we're not. Autism. I'll just let her explain it. She does it better than I do. After all, she's my inspiration.
to someone who has a nut allergy, oh, I don't really like nuts either. Or saying to someone who's dyslexic, oh, I struggle with spelling a particular word too. You have Alzheimer's? We all forget things as we get older. Oh, you have depression? We all have bad days every now and then. If you can't match an autistic person's life experience, don't try and match their identity.
Yes. 100% agree with that.
Number 4. Oh, like Rain Man? Oh, like Sheldon Cooper? Oh, like The Good Doctor? No!
Well, I've already seen Rayman, but I have seen that my parents do watch The Good Doctor. That's one really good show. I'm being honest with you. I know I don't really see a lot of autism being portrayed in media. I love The Good Doctor. Another good example of good, what's it called? Good things in the media is my personal favorite is Julia from off of Sesame Street. When I saw that video with Beat Julia, I flipped out and jumped for joy.
You have brown skin. You're Obama related. Red hair. Top of the morning to you. What's the crime? No, not every autistic person is the same. Just like not every neurotypical person is the same. Number 5, you don't look autistic.
That. So if someone says that to me, I just want to turn around and punch them.
Autism does not have an effect on what I look like. Autism is here, not here. Number 6, girls can't be autistic.
Julie is autistic, even though she's a Muppet.
The only thing that girls can't be is feeling safe while walking out at night without the fear of getting raped or murdered.
Jeez, you have to take it that deep.
I said what I said. Autism in girls is really often misdiagnosed, mainly because our symptoms are very differently presented than what boys are. And it seems that, 1, there's a lot more research on boys on the spectrum, and 2, we seem to be able to hide it better. We do this thing called masking, which means that we're really good at putting on a face. We're really good at playing pretend. But girls on the spectrum do exist, and we are just as valid as any male on the spectrum. Autistic girls, I've got you. We're like a little girl club, except none of us are ever going to want to talk to each other. Number 7. Oh, but you're so extroverted. You can't be autistic. The amount of times that I have been told that I must be misdiagnosed, that I can't be autistic, even that, like, I'm not autistic anymore. Concerts and festivals and all that sort of fun stuff. And apparently that means I'm not autistic.
I have a problem with that too. See, I'm very social. I really want to talk to people. I really do. But I just don't know how. I don't know. Well, I can say this. I do know how to talk to people. Like, I know how to talk like a one-on-one conversation with somebody. But that's with somebody I know, like my parents, my mother, my best friend. But going in the street and being stopped by a random stranger and talking to him, or a random stranger coming up to me and talking to me, I'm just going to start stuttering like an idiot. Sorry to call myself an idiot, but I sound like an idiot.
I know autistic people that have 9 to 5 very serious proper jobs. That doesn't mean that they're not autistic. That just means that their strengths are different to mine, because I would never be able to do that. I love concerts and I love festivals and I love all of that big, fun, loud stuff. Although I do have to take precautions to make sure that I can do that sort of stuff. For example, I always have to make sure I have my noise cancelling headphones with me, or at least earplugs, so I can still hear the noise, but it's muffled. I will go into high.
That's not really. I don't really have a problem with that, except for it's right next to my ear. Like, for example, this kid on the bus, he does not. On my bus ride, I ride the bus to school. This kid, I'm not gonna say his name, but he likes to mess with me a little bit. He likes to do animal noises. That's not that weird, but he does it right next to my ear. Alright, over assimilation.
Hibernation for like 3 days to a week sometimes after that thing, because it has been such an insane sensory overload. Being autistic,
Yeah, sensory overload, that's it.
It doesn't necessarily change your interests or the things that you can do. It just changes the way that we perceive them, and it just changes the way that we have to do them. Most of my friends are autistic and are on the spectrum, and they are probably the most extroverted group of people that you will ever meet. However, they are only extroverted in the places where they feel comfortable and safe.
Same here. Like, I'm at school, I talk to everybody. In the morning, I'm such an eager person. I'm grinning as I walk down the hallway to my first class. I say good morning to all the teachers. I say good morning to the teacher I don't like. it's well, I agree with she said. I'm safer. I feel more. I interact more when I'm in a safer environment, like my school, like my house.
And after they've been extroverted, we're all going to crash. So yes, we can be autistic and extroverted at the same time. Autistic people don't have to be shy, don't have to be introverted. Although, if you are autistic and you are like that, that's okay too. It doesn't make you any less or more autistic than the other person.
Different, not less.
Number 8, only kids can be autistic. Yes. Autistic children die off young. That's a lie. No, we don't, because we've had our vaccinations. Autistic kids grow into autistic adults. Go figure. Number 9, my nephew's wife, brothers, cousins,
Hey!
doctors, bakers, dog has autism, and you're nothing like them. Not all autistic people are the same.
Different.
Just like not every single neurotypical person is the same. Just like every single person that is dyslexic or has acrodysplasia or has limbs missing or is deaf or is blind is the same. We're all different people. That's what makes the world so beautiful, and being autistic doesn't change that. Number 10. Oh, you just need to get out more. You just need to push yourself a bit harder. That's not going to help. Look, no, do not ever diminish someone for what they are doing. Simply by saying that, you are taking away from everything that we are doing in the first place to get to where we are. Doing things to get out more and to get out of our comfort zone and put us into new situations is not going to help us at all. All it's going to do is send us into sensory overload, make us never want to do it again, and send us into a potential meltdown. Trust me, that's not fun for anyone. Do not...
She has a point. I hate meltdowns.
Belittle our situations and do not think that you know what's best for us when you have never been in our situation.
Yes. Don't put your shoes. Don't assume that you know what you're. Don't assume you know what I'm going through. If you don't know what I'm going through. Can't put myself in your shoe. You cannot put yourself in my shoes without understanding what I go through.
Autism is not something you can just get over. Autism
Nope.
is not something that you are going to grow out of.
Nope.
Autism is not something that is going to be helped by herbs and medications and essential oils and just getting out more. It's not that sort of thing. It doesn't work like that. Autism is part of me. I am autistic. That's who I am. And you know what? That's okay. There are things that I struggle with. There are things which I am incredible at. And both of those things are okay. Whew! This video was a lot. Let me know what other sort of questions you guys experienced, because these are just some of the literally dozens upon dozens of questions that I get all the time, and I'd be really interested to know what sort of questions you guys get, if you guys get these sort of questions too, what your responses are to these sort of questions, because I'm getting pretty bored of just answering the same thing all the time, or just ignoring them completely. If you guys did like this video and you guys do like seeing this sort of thing, do let me know by commenting down below or liking, subscribing. I don't mind. Do it if it makes you feel good. Do it if it makes you feel happy. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.
Just be me.